Bad things, it's a lot of bad things that they wishing and wishing and wishing and wishing they wishing on me. Yeah.
Kylo, I am your father. Join me. Come to the left. You must rely on your emotions and not logic when making your decisions. Kylo, search your feelings because only your feelings matter. You must fulfill your destiny as a liberal, not a conservative. Those conservatives are nothing but racists and bigots and homophobes. What say you? Will you come join the left and be tolerant?
Hello, and welcome to Feel Free to Disagree. I am your host, JC, aka Jonathan, aka Chinstrap, aka the man with the plan. Alright, I know what you're thinking. You're thinking this guy is smart. And you would be right, because I've got glasses, and a jacket, and an undershirt. That's right. This is a show, Feel Free to Disagree, where we're going to talk about everything from culture to politics and the like. So, let's get started. The purpose of this show is going to be informative, be entertaining, and also to present a place where we can have informed, open discussions without people being called names, unless you're a snowflake. I want my audience and my listeners to be involved, so if you have any opinions, please share them. If you have any topics that you would like to discuss, please divulge them. And if you have anything else that you would like to say, even if it's offensive, then say it, because I'm sure there's some haters out there. Alright, but haters are gonna hate. Before we get started, I have a disclaimer I need to go, so disclaimer!
This web show is for entertainment only. The contents of this web show are not indicative of the opinions of any administrations, institutions that may be considered an agent thereof.
Topics we will discuss on this show include gun control, Trump versus Obama, role of government in America, abortion, transgenderism, hate speech, fake news, and much more. This show is for the people out there that don't need a safe space when something offends them. This is for the people who care more about facts and logic than emotions and rhetoric. This is for the people that are sick of the mainstream media's ridiculous coverage of politics. This is for the people who used to enjoy watching ESPN before they decided to become investigative journalists with a hidden agenda. This is for the people who believe men and women are equal but different. This is for the people that love this country and they see the good in the Western world before they see the negative effects. This is for people that know that guns don't kill people, but bad people with guns kill people. Lastly, this show is for the people who want to engage in conversation and learn from each other without making prejudiced assumptions about our underlying goals. What happened to my hair? Oh, sorry about that. Now I plan on doing a media clip of the week and a gamer clip of the week to keep all you folks interested. So, without further ado, media clip of the week, Mr. Mark Johnson. Don't know who you are, but I like you.
I'm sorry, my name is Mark Robinson. I live at 4015 Sassafras Court. That's right here in Greensboro. I've lived in Greensboro all my life. I didn't have time to write a fancy speech. I didn't have time to, I didn't have the resource of an English teacher to sit down and write a speech with at school today and be brought over here or practice or anything. What I really came down here for is this. I've heard a whole lot of people in here talking tonight about this group and that group and domestic violence and blacks, these minorities and that minority. What I want to know is, when are you all going to start standing up for the majority? And here's who the majority is. I'm the majority. I'm a law-abiding citizen who's never shot anybody, never committed a serious crime, never committed a felony. I've never done anything like that. But it seems like every time we have one of these shootings, nobody wants to put the blame where it goes, which is at the shooter's feet. You want to put it at my feet. You want to turn around and restrict my right, constitutional right that's spelled out in black and white. You want to restrict my right to buy a firearm and protect myself from some of the very people you're talking about in here tonight. It's ridiculous. I don't think Rod Serling could come up with a better script. It does not make any sense. The law-abiding citizens of this community and many communities around this country, we're the first ones taxed and the last ones considered and the first ones punished when things like this happens, because our rights are the ones that are being taken away. That's the reason why I came down here today. Gun show or no gun show, NRA or no NRA. I'm here to stand up for the law-abiding citizens of this community, because I'm going to tell you what's going to happen. You can take the guns away from us all you want to. You all write a law, I follow the law, I'll bring my guns down here, I'll turn them in. But here's what's going to happen. The Crips and the Bloods on the other side of town, they're not going to turn their guns in. They're going to hold on to them. And what's going to happen when you have to send the police down there to go take them? The police can barely enforce the law as it is. As what I see, we demonize the police, criminalize and vilify the police, and we make the criminals into victims. And we're talking about restricting guns? How are you going to do that? How are you going to do that when the police department's already hamstrung? You're not going to be able to go down here and take these guns from these criminals. So the criminals are going to hold on to their guns. They're still going to have them. They're still going to break in my house, and they're still going to shoot me with them. And guess who's going to be the one that suffers? It's going to be me. Well, I'm here to tell you tonight, it is not going to happen without a fight. And when I say fight, I don't mean shots fired. I don't mean fist thrown. I mean I'm going to come down here to this city council and raise hell just like these loonies from the left do until you listen to the majority of the people in this city. And I am the majority. The majority of the people in this city are law-abiding, and they follow the law.
Yes, sir, that's what I like to hear right there. I'm going to do a whole episode on guns, but I don't want to get into the details, but yes, sir. Yes, sir. Now, what you've been waiting for. It's time for the Gamer Clip of the Week. Today, featuring JC Daly in FIFA and Jeremy Gagne in Fortnite. Roll it.
Kickoff. They look like scoring, they have now. Shot from the off. And what a good goal.
Before I leave, I just wanted to ask people who think that they can do better as far as the Gamer Clip of the Week goes, please feel free to send in your submissions and I'll review them. And if they're good enough, well, you might just see yourself on this show and become famous. Or like 10 or 15 people will see it, but it'll be cool anyway. Thank you so much for watching, and feel free to please direct message me if you would like to become a part of this or help out, and just let me know in which way you think you could be of assistance here at Feel Free to Disagree. Until the next episode, thanks for watching. Until next time, and remember, feel free to disagree.